Shibuya Power, czy cokolwiek te tutaj dwie mówią. Tak, dobra, zapomnijmy, że cokolwiek tu się wydarzyło. Chodźmy zanieść zalecenia do kucharki. Kto to idzie? To nie jest z okładki.
Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him.
Kto? A tu, to jest balon. Ja się zastanawiałem się, co wisi na świeczniku.
It was
Żyrandolu.
hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
Nie mam żadnych przedmiotów. Mam wiertarę. Nie pomoże. Rzucę kulkami.
It was hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
Sad. Korytarz klasztorny. Chodźmy za gościem. A.
Who do we have here then? Creepy Lily. How did it go with Mother Superior?
Leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that all this trouble is her fault. We're not getting any dessert? That's right, Memphis. And we can't play outside anymore either. Is it asking too much to want to know why?
Stop picking on her. You don't really think that Lily, of all people, has done something wrong, do you? She's just not cool enough for that.
Exactly. She's such a good girl. She rakes, she cleans, she cooks. It's disgusting and dangerous because somehow it always ends in a disaster. Isn't that right, Lily? Ever since you came to the convent, it's been one strange accident after another. I hardly dare get out of bed anymore. But none of this is your fault, is it? After all, you only do what you're told. I'm sure you're even running an errand for Mother Superior right now. Let's see what you've got there.
Shawnee!
Aha! I knew it! A recipe from Mother Superior. Well, I think I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see how Mother Superior likes having to wait for her food. And this time, our sweet Lily can face the music all by herself. Let's go, guys. We're off.
You're impossible.
Wysunęli się z ekranu i zniknęli. Tak jak powiedział. Dobra, czyli no nie będzie żarcia dla kota. Dla przełożonej też nie. Chodźmy za tym gościem. Skoro narrator powiedział, że mamy, no to kim ja jestem, żeby mu nie wierzyć?
What's this? Where had Garrett gone? The chapel didn't have a second exit.
Może się w konfesjonale schował, albo coś? Kto to Franek?
was completely occupied with the stone slabs.
Wyglądają dziwnie.
Wait. No, nothing. I thought I detected a resonance echo in the floor. And where there's a resonance echo in a floor, the hollow space can't be far. A crypt. Or a hidden pool salon for Templars with outrageously hip hairstyles. Your question is completely justified. What would Templars be doing in a pool salon? It's just one of the countless mysteries surrounding the Templars. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Did they get a group discount ticket for their journey? And who was their hairstylist? There is just one answer to all these questions.
Aliens.
Great church conspiracy. And we can be certain that the evidence is buried beneath these stone slabs. If only I had the right tool to dig it up. Find it.
Skąd on chce Templariuszy Gdzie my jesteśmy? Chciałem go wyzywać od głupiego Amerykanina, ale to nie jest Ameryka, co nie? To jest Europa, to są Niemcy? To nadal nie do końca.
For a second. Oh, great. If there's just been a landslide in the Templar's subterranean crypt, then now I've missed it. How the hell are you supposed to uncover church conspiracies if you keep getting interrupted? Just the constant stream of people going to confession is getting on my nerves. But compared to you, they're as quiet as church mice. I have no idea who they are. They creep into the confession booth and only come out when it gets too noisy for them. All that will be over with as soon as I have the right tool for my excavation anyway.
My nie jesteśmy już w szpitalu psychiatrycznym, co nie? Dlaczego ci ludzie są tacy dziwni? Okej, spisek kościoła.
Sorry, Lily, but I'm just not interested in small talk. All I care about are church conspiracies. There's a lot to talk about there, but unfortunately, most of it's secret. And without the right tool, I won't be able to uncover the secret. So either you go and get me the tool I need, or you just leave. That would be fine with me too.
Mam takie narzędzie. Hej, właśnie sobie przypomniałem. Płyta podłogowa.
You're destroying the holy illuminescence of the stone slabs. And if they lose their illuminescence, they certainly won't be in the mood to reveal their secret anymore. And there's no doubt that they have a secret. I know Templar symbols when I see them. Where there are Templars, a secret crypt with details on church conspiracies can't be far. If only I had the right tool to drill them out. Then, all I'd need to know is which slab to drill under to get my hands on the church conspiracy. If it's one that has a neck, because there are those with a neck and those without.
Lily was impressed. Everything Frank said made sense.
A? No skoro tak twierdzi. Tu wisi jego kapota. Coś tu jest do kliknięcia
The
krzyż.
cross looked very unstable. Lily thought it would make much more sense to simply place it upside down.
Czemu? Ej, ale serio, czemu? To w ogóle nie pomogło. Patrzcie, jaki on jest krzywy od góry. Hej, chłopie, słuchaj, masz tu wiertarę.
Ah, very good. That's exactly what I need. Now,
Ej, on ma
if I only
te
knew where to
stopery na
drill, but such knowledge was probably lost
karku.
long ago. No one is old enough to still remember the age of the Templars. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have long since had that church conspiracy by the scruff of its neck. Oh well, I'll just start.
Damn, how am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Mogę wejść?
I'd like to be able to say that Lily had a plan. That she was thinking about luring Garrett into the confession booth and locking it shut with a bar. But Lily was just thinking about ponies. A surveillance room. That was the hard evidence that Garrett was spying for Mother Superior.
A,
A surveillance...
co za człowiek?
The cross wobbled back and forth like it was dancing. Lily briefly considered whether she should point it out to Frank, but he was busy drilling through some kind of anchoring.
Ej. Jak to zaraz będzie scena jak z JoJo Part 2, ten Battle Tendency, odcinek 14, minuta 20... 20. Nie sprawdzajcie, bo nie pamiętam. Trupeł cały czas tu leży. Co Shawnee tu robi?
Shawnee was mean. First he had stolen Lily's recipe, and now he was setting cobwebs at the well on fire. Still, Lily didn't think he deserved having spiders lay eggs in his eye sockets at night. Good children didn't have such thoughts.
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe back. If it isn't our little goody two-shoes Lily, you better split before I tie your shoelaces together. Or worse.
Co jest worse? Zakaz.
Tell me, How come you even dare to come here anyway? You know we're not allowed to play in the garden anymore. Or did Mother Superior send you? You can tell your beloved Mother Superior that I don't give a damn about her stupid rules. Ha! But I bet you're too scared. You're scared of your echo, right? And you should be, because one day, when you least expect it, who knows? You might turn around and see that someone has stolen your milk.
Przerażające. Dobra, czekajcie, bo ja muszę wejść do menusów. Bo ta muzyka jest głośna. Ona jest cały czas głośna? Ej, jakim cudem tu jest 59%? Można... 9... Ja tego nie rozumiem. To jest jakieś 20% dodatkowe, którego nie widać na ekranie. Dajmy muzykę 35.
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe back. If it isn't our little goody, you better.
Dobra, to było. No pokaż mu, Lili, kto jest tutaj gość. Pokaż mu tego trupa za tobą i powiedz, że to twoja sprawka.
Well, well, well. What's this? Is this you standing up for yourself? Just look at you, Lily, with your bow and your braids. You don't actually think you could stand up to a bad boy like me, do you? I was playing with matches before you'd said your first morning prayer. How could I ever take someone like you seriously? Do you know how to spit cherry pits or hunt sparrows with a slingshot? Just face it. You'll never be as tough as me, and that means you won't get your recipe either.
Ale to było... No... słabe.
What? Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again? You're such a crybaby. Oh, you really want the recipe back, don't you? Well, I didn't know that. Just give me a sec, so I can wrap it up for you with a bow.
Hey!
Lily was touched. It was so rare for her to get presents.
You so don't have a clue, do you? Get lost, Lily, or I'll be forced to call you names. Yeah, I'm a real badass. Just face it. You're not tough enough to make any demands around here.
Dobra, co, trzeba go oblać miodem i termity dokończą za nas sprawę. Albo kulkami rzucać.
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
Okej. Nie jestem pewien, czy cokolwiek tu znajdę. O! Nawet nie mam zamiaru z nim gadać. Świetnie. Spójrzmy przez okno. Wspaniale. Ta gra jest straszna. Już zabiliśmy 2 osoby, znaczy jedna jest poza ekranem jeszcze. Jak ostatni raz go widzieliśmy, to żył, ale jestem prawie pewien, że zaraz nie będzie.
What? Quick! Close the door before anyone sees me! This is the last safe place in the entire convent, and I wanted to stay that way.
O. Śpiewanie?
The end of the world is near.
O. Daj mi przepis.
Now get lost before someone discovers me. If you're looking for your recipe, talk to Shorty. He pocketed it.
Piec?
Psst. Someone might hear you, and then they'll take away my hiding place. And if they take away my hiding place, then I'll definitely be next. The stove is the safest place in the entire convent. You know, it has a corrupt steel casing, titanium reinforced interior walls, and is lead coated inside. I'd even survive a bomb attack in here.
Ej, a bomba leży niedaleko. Zapomniałem, że trzeba ją zabrać. Niebezpieczeństwo.
Don't even try talking me out of it. I'm staying here. It's much too dangerous out there.
Lily had no idea what Memphis was talking about, but he'd always been jumpy.
Okej, dobra, zamknijmy go.
Lily got along great with Dora. That's why she knew Dora.
Okej, to nie ruszamy. Na podwórze i tu leży mój detonator. I bomba.
This
Dokładnie.
ball of wool was a symbol of friendship. Lily wanted it to stay in the treasure chest for eternity.
Na pewno?
This ball of wool. Lily.
Dobra, jak na pewno, to na pewno. Huśtawka? Może teraz.
Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless. That. At least, but apparently.
No, to nie. To jej problem. Chodźmy do piwnicy. To mój telefon. Chodźmy do piwnicy i dajmy Hopu detonator. Potrzymaj go, ziomek.
It was the perfect place to get rid of the detonator.
What's that? What do you have there?
But Lily didn't really want to get rid of it yet.
A, jeszcze mam coś z nim zrobić.
Oh, how wonderfully the fully operational detonator on the aircraft bomb blinked.
Cool, co nie? Dobra, gdzie indziej. Do stołówki? O, ktoś to czeka. Sobie poczeka, to jest ta Doris? Ona nie ma twarzy.
What was that? You impertinent little slug! I can't stand it when people gossip about me behind my back! The youth of today is becoming ever more insolent! No wonder, with all the violence and foul language in the media! If I could, I'd twist your heads off one by one! Ugh. Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers! Otherwise something terrible might happen here!
Może chce od nas detonator. Pogadaj im. Powiedz mi coś o sobie.
What's the matter? Why are you staring at me like that? What are you even doing here between meal times? I know what I'm doing here. A jail sentence commuted to 10 years community service on probation, thanks to diminished responsibility. Blah, 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 blah. Do you really want to hear this? Yeah, Mother Superior didn't want to hear it either. And as long as she doesn't ask about it directly...
Okej, dobra, to jest coś, o czym nie chcę rozmawiać. Karma?
Anything else? Do I have to explain it to you with puppets? Mealtime ended long ago. The only thing that I'm still cooking today is food for Mother Superior's cat. And the food for Mother Superior herself. Or I should say I would. But my knife disappeared. And on top of that, the stove in the cellar has gone out. So I couldn't cook anything anyway. However, the most important thing is that Mother Superior still wanted to send a recipe to me. You don't happen to have it on you, do you?
Wiecie, co mnie bardzo bawi? Że ona tu siedzi. Nóż?
Don't bother. I won't be able to cook without my knife anyway. Ugh, when I get my hands on the child that stole my knife, they'll be amazed with all the things a knife can do.
A nożem można pokroić chleb, szynkę. Za jakiś czas, jak się okaże, też człowieka. Jedz?
Forget the recipe. As long as the stove in the cellar is out, I won't be cooking anything anyway.
A przepis?
No recipe? Yeah, then there's no reason for you to be here.
Okej, Weki.
Now I understand. You came to complain about the food, right? Well, then I have bad news for you. Children only get food from canning jars, and that's that. My hands are trained to twist the lids off. I haven't been wringing the necks of caged chickens for 20 years for nothing. Plus, I've got a court order that says I gotta open 10 jars a day. You can thank my idiotic lawyer for that.
Co? Znaczy, nie chcę wiedzieć.
Before you ask for more food again, it's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break everything they touch. Children's legs, children's arms. I just can't control them.
To jest syndrom niespokojnych rąk. Masz tu detonator.
What's going on? Why are you showing me that? That shouldn't be in my cafeteria. Just like you. So get out before I wring your neck. Ugh. Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers.
No, wygląda trochę jak słoik, ale nie chcę to nie chcę. Wezmę sobie banana. O, wezmę jeszcze jednego.
Lily had already eaten more than her share from the fruit bar. Lily decided she would punish herself for it later.
Kokos. Jabłko. I to wszystko.
Lily liked apples. They were healthy, and sometimes you found worms in them. At least they listened when you spoke to them.
No. Banany?
Edna always knew a few good jokes about bananas. But since Lily was such a good girl, she didn't understand any of them.
Kokosy?
The coconuts were quiet today, but it didn't matter. By now, Lily knew enough about shrunken heads.
Okej. Przerażające. Pogadamy. Matka przełożona Ignacja. Nie, fajne imię.
What are you creeping around here for? Feed a cat. Don't tell me you're done already. No. That's what I thought. I am slowly losing the will to keep constantly having to remind you children of what good values are. Take a look at the embroideries on the wall. They depict all of the important virtues. Superiority, strength, and self-control. I'm
Jeden
quite
zniknął.
aware that self-control is missing. Do you think I'm blind? Now leave. I have to drink a calming tea. If you pass the classroom, remind Birgit to hurry up with her embroidering. If the self-control motif isn't finished today, I will really blow my top.
Okej, dobra, to było zabawne. Korytarz? To jest ten trzeci ziomek. Petardy. Byłoby bardzo śmiesznie, gdyby ktoś tam podrzucił jakiś ogień, co nie? Ty capu.
Lily, nice to see you. I hope Shawnee didn't upset you too much. He's an idiot. I think you're great, just as you are.
Lily's heart skipped a beat. This might have been the nicest thing anyone ever said to her. Capu was the nicest guy at the convent school. Lily liked him so much that she had even named her cockroach after him. That reminded her that she'd been meaning to punch air holes in the box for weeks.
Hej. Do rupieciarni. Znajdę tu jakieś przydatne rzeczy. O!
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. Only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it.
Okej. Słój ze świnką morską. Przyda się. Ej, to kłamali, czyli to jednak świnka może być morska. Muszkiet.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. I can tell you stories that'll make your ears ring. Some of them are about my old Boy Scout equipment, but only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it. So get your hands. Oh.
Wiecie co? Chodźmy jeszcze zobaczyć. Czy może już się zabił ten debil? Nie, cały czas żyje. A to ciekawe. Dobra, dajmy mu spokój. O, wejście do konfesjonału.
Lily spent a lot of time in the confession booth. Only she knew what she mumbled during those long hours. At least ever since the father who took her confessions had died of a heart attack.
Damn! How am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey! Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Ten gość swoją drogą wygląda, jakby miał tak 30 lat więcej niż powinien. Dobra, tutaj się na dzisiaj zatrzymamy. W kolejnym odcinku pewnie ten krzyż spadnie i zrobi z niego Shizara. A tymczasem mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie łajkę, jeżeli tak, do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Kochani, dzieci Boże.